Quinn, the Canadian, resided most of his life in Detroit, United States of America. 6'5" of him, 21 stone 2. Very, very powerful man indeed. And he's got quite a powerful opponent too. Sometimes we've seen John Quinn in the ring, and here's his opponent, the handsome guy from Swinton, Lancashire, Steve Casey. 17 stone 2 of him, giving away just about 3 stone. Oh, over 3 stone, 4 stone. It's a lot to give away for Steve, but knowing him, he can do it. Ken Lazenby, the referee. Brian Crabtree, your master of ceremonies. And he's finished talking to Steve. We'll introduce them.
Ladies and gentlemen, a main event contest, an international heavyweight contest, 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout will decide the winner. Presenting on my right in the red corner for Great Britain, Steve Casey. His opponent in the blue corner, representing Canada, the mighty John Quinn.
British hopeful, is that him?
Okay, Quinn, okay. See our referee.
Next time.
So, Steve Casey against this man, the mighty John Quinn. There's Steve. Really good physique, that fella too. Both men highly powerful. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner. And always the mouth is moving with Quinn.
Second play, round 1.
And there we go. First round of 6, 2 falls to decide. And John Quinn in his usual black leotard. Steve Casey there, trained of course by the very well-known heavyweight Wild Angus. I'm sure local fans will remember him. Turned pro October 1981. John Quinn, on the other hand, was an amateur for 5 years at the St. John the Baptist, Kentucky. He was trained for the professional ring by Al Hamilton, the British Empire champion at the time. So a side headlock by Quinn. Turn. Can he complete the counter? He can. Not really a double wrist lock though. He hasn't got it on right. Turning to hold it. Just relying on bending that arm back, but not an orthodox hold. And Quinn has got his foot neatly over that bottom rope to get the break. Into a double-handed wrist lever, keeping the arm right against the joint. Casey successfully rolling into the hole to the arm with the joint, but not for long. Two minutes to go, round one. Five-minute rounds on this occasion, of course. Nice lift. 21 stone of them. Paul Nelson, Quinn. The one thing that Casey wants to avoid, that. Interesting to see if he can break this. Less than a minute to go now. First round, and still that full Nelson being held pretty tightly. Quinn can only use this as a weakener, of course. He can't score from it. He's got to get his man back to canvas. He will get a submission from this. That's it, broke. Finally broke it. Followed cross press very quickly, but not with a big man like that underneath. Ten seconds. Side headlock to Casey. Back on the body check, but too late for this round. Let's have a close-up look at this man, Steve Casey. He works out in a gym with his great friend Peter Stewart. I'm sure a lot of people remember Peter Stewart too. He played semi-pro soccer for Stockport County at one time. Before that, he was an amateur rugby league player for Lancashire schoolboys. So he's quite a sportsman all-rounder, this man.
Seconds away, round two.
Round two, no score, 5 rounds to go. 2 falls are decided. Quinn in the leotard on the left. Whipped him over the top with that arm lever still on. Still got it right against the joint. Good posting. Big head mare follow up by Quinn with a body check. Casey dived underneath that move very nicely. Can he catch him over the top cross press? He's missed the legs. He has to hook one of those legs to really make sure of a cross press. Oh yes, here comes the needle. Can't blame Casey for getting the needle with this man. Talks to him most of the time. Tries to get him wild. Casey has pulled up one of his knee protectors, but not the left one, under which he has a bandage. So, unlocked, Quinn. But the unlock is still there. Still there, firm as a rock at the moment. Again, he was unlikely to score from a submission here, so he's got to try and get his man's shoulder blades to the canvas. Less than 2 minutes now, round 2. Up nicely, Casey. He'll have to go right over the top, I think, to get rid of this one. It's quite a way to go, 6'5". Nice cross buttock. He's out of it anyway. No counter, but he's out of trouble. Hook leg grab, to the top end, very fast indeed. He'll never hold him from there. No, far too loose. Goes back to the arm lock. A little bit early, his man was still on his knees, got up to the hair as well. Cross press now, thrown off nicely. But Quinn re-tackles him, which is not legal. He's being told so right now by Leslie. He's got 25 seconds to go in round 2. Well, Quinn, as always, grabs the ropes to try and get up or try and get a break. The bell will save him anyway. John Quinn back to his corner, a little disgruntled after that treatment of the ropes. As usual, arguing with members of the public at ringside.
Second away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 to go, still no score. 2 falls to the siders. John Quinn, who's toured the world quite a few times, but just recently returned from Austria, I understand. He's been out to Japan on several occasions. He keeps following up, and his man's on the deck. That over the top forearm smash. Nice switch. Casey takes his man down but doesn't follow. Nice to see Casey get Quinn on the deck. This time, no. Over the top, and it's a cross press. Some trouble for Casey here. He's got the leg this time. He hooked the right leg of Casey. And just 1 minute, 6 seconds of round 3. The first fall to John Quinn.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first fall goes to Canada, the mighty John Quinn.